Coach. So you guys are up early, but you weren't able to hold it. I mean, just run into a buzzsaw here, or what would you say?
I just got done kind of talking a bunch about it. In games like this, guys, you got to be able to make shots. Unfortunately for our kids, we weren't able to do that today. We finished 3 of 23 from behind the arc, and I think we shot 26 or 27% as a team. And, when you play a good team like they are, you've got to have some things go your way. And, the ball just didn't go in today. It's just one of those days.
Certainly nothing to be ashamed of, though, the season and the way you guys competed here.
No, and I wouldn't have changed anything as far as our game plan whatsoever. I really wouldn't have. I thought we were doing things right defensively. I know statistically it's probably not going to show that, but we wanted to try to stop 3 people, and those were the 3 people that hurt us. They had 27 of their 31 points in the first half, and a few times we weren't identifying, and that was probably the only thing I was a little bit upset with, is we weren't identifying where they were at, and they got some open looks. So, it's, what do you say? I know I wouldn't hesitate to play him again. I really wouldn't, because I know our girls, they weren't, they didn't settle. They're not happy with what they got, and, hopefully they'll be hungrier again for next year.
I know you've already been asked this, but how cool of a moment was that late to be able to get Tatum in there, get her some points, and be able to give her what she deserves?
Chris, you have to do it again, don't you? You already know I'm an emotional. I told her, loved her, for her to be able to stroke a 3, close out with the 2. It's a girl that deserves a standing ovation because of what she's done for our program. I just can't say enough about her. So it's a kid that I'm going to miss. I'm choked up just because I love my kids. I mean, that's what it is. That's what coaching kids is all about. And I care for them. I love them. But what a special player that she's been for us. And she's taught a lot of kids underneath of her a lot. They have nothing to hang their heads at. And it's just a person I'm going to miss. The best compliment that I could give, and I said it before, I hope my daughters learned a lot from watching her. Yep.
Well, and everybody else obviously got to learn from her this year.
Yeah.
Maybe that gives them a step ahead.
Well, I think so, Chris. Her leadership, even before it went down, she was providing things for all of our girls. And when she went down, she came back and her head was up. A lot of kids don't have that, that toughness, that integrity, the character that she demonstrated all the way through, and the leadership that she was providing our kids is second to none. Those are the things that I'll always remember. Not obviously is she a great basketball player, guys, but what she's done and how she handled herself, it speaks volumes about mom and dad, and then about her as a kid also.
So you got about a dozen 8th graders waiting in the wings, or what?
I think I found 3 or 4 players on the way down, Bennett. I was looking on the interstate. That's what they asked me if I found any. I think we've got 7 or 8. Hopefully, you would think that kids would want to be part of this. Unfortunately, we have a lot that aren't, but that's okay. That's why it's the Elite 8, and it's a group of kids I know I'll never forget.
Thank you, Coach.